back to the channel. This is one of our members here at Garage Collective, Matt Alkali. Matt actually owns a shop that builds a bunch of resto cars, right? Best of Show Coachworks, that's right. So he's got this crazy Mustang that he built. It's actually technically it's an autocross car, right? Is what you use it for mostly?
It's an autocross and track car.
And it's got a motor swap in it. It's got a newer COYOTE motor in it. So we're gonna go drive this thing and see what happens. We are in Matt Alkali's absolutely savage Mustang. Just spent about 15 minutes trying to get the harnesses on. Tell me a little bit about this build and how you came about doing this and all that.
I was actually looking for a 69 or 70 Mustang to build into like a Boss 302 kind of Restomod like track car. My buddy was selling this car as a shell for $5 grand, which you never see. I bought it not knowing what I was going to do with it, and I sat on it for a year or two. Came up with the idea that I wanted to do a wide body with it, and then just started cutting up sheet metal.
Tell us a little bit about your shop that you got.
I actually started as a customer at the shop that I now run.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. My dad and I built a Camaro with the original owners, which we've since redone. But yeah. After building that car, I wanted to do something else, and I wanted to get more hands-on. I ended up renting some space and then working on this out in the back of the shop when I had time.
No way.
I got kind of carried away with it. When it's your own time and labor, you can do as much as you want, as long as you're not in a hurry.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, this thing feels very autocrossy. It feels very stiff, very, very, very raw, which we like that.
I've daily driven it for a couple weeks at a time.
Really?
It's about my limit.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh, what's... Oh boy, okay. Power, baby. That feels really good. So how much were you saying this car weighs again?
Probably right around 3,300 pounds with a full tank of gas.
And this car makes how much power right now, ish?
540-ish at the crank, I think.
For those of you that are having trouble understanding right now, 3,300 pounds and 550-ish horsepower to the crank, that's a really nice power to weight ratio. That's pretty good. You're gonna have to explain the Cavalier suspension.
Yeah.
I don't know much about that. Is there like a reason you did that, or is it just cool?
Yeah, so Mike Meyer, who has been working on Mustangs forever, is a bit of a suspension mad scientist. When he developed his rear suspension for a 65 Mustang, he couldn't get enough room underneath the car to package the shocks that he wanted or have like the motion ratio that he wanted for optimal performance. So he decided to put it where the back seat used to be.
Okay, that's cool. This has got to be a straight pipe, right?
No, it's got mufflers.
It does.
It's got resonators and like a third muffler.
It's got pretty good traction. Like it doesn't, I mean, I'm assuming it spins in first pretty good, but second gear seems like it grabs pretty nice. What tires are you running on this? I saw Advance or something?
Yeah, this is running Yokohama 295 AO52 squid.
Okay, sick. All right, so we're about to hear what this thing actually sounds like. I'm assuming it's gonna be pretty rad from the outside. Sounds just like a new 5.0, baby. I like it. Dude, that thing sounds like an angry bee. I don't know if that makes any sense to you guys, but the noise coming out of that motor when it's coming towards you, it's a little good. I'll tell you right now, I like the way that sounds. When it's coming towards you, dude, it sounds like a bee out of hell. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's gnarly.
It's got some RPM.
Yeah, it does. What does it rev to?
About 8,000.
8?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. There's no body roll at all. There's 0% body roll in this thing, dude.
We're not going fast enough to have any body roll.
Well, I mean, you just feel though that there's none in this thing, and then the little bit that there is, it's purposeful.
Yeah.
It's not like it's it's to load up. Oh my gosh, dude. the sound that really gets me.
Yeah.
The sound is so good, dude. It's just very crisp and like the perfect amount of rasp, and it's got tone. Look at, there's your boy. There's your boy. All right, I'm driving, brother. Pretty excited. I have been anticipating this for the whole week that I knew that we were doing this. And I get to drive a V8 today. Yeah, rare. I'm the 4-cylinder boy over here. So, does that have blinkers?
Yes.
Oh, Matt, nice. So this car has I don't even know what that means. It's got manual brakes.
Your foot is responsible
for
the amount of hydraulic pressure it makes.
All right, cool.
Nothing else is helping you.
Oh, that's fun. Do you hear that sound right there? Do you hear that sound? That's a V8, baby. Look at this Jeep, dude. Disrespectful. Oh, dude. This has it's a GT500 transmission. So like the ratios are pretty short, it feels like.
Yeah, it's got a really short, like second to third, keeps you in the power band.
So it's hard to explain what I'm feeling because there's a lot going on right now. But 3 things I can confirm. The gearbox feels insanely good. The clutch exists, which is great, and it's bumpy.
Yes.
But guess what? We like race cars. We like bumpy stuff. This is how it goes down at Garage Collective. Can you hear me? Yes. Oh, dude, the sound is not even normal, dude. I'm not used to V8s. Everything is so direct with like the throttle and the brake and the clutch. Like, I think that just comes naturally with V8s. There's no lag, there's no turbo, anything. And I'm not used to that. It's so snappy. I would daily it. Yeah, I would daily it. It'd be a little rough, but like that's kind of the fun part, dude. All right, we'll do a little second. Dude, this thing's a monster. This would be a great car for us to test on like an autocross course, obviously. Yeah. But this car is built for autocross. This is not a straight line car, although it obviously can do that. The whole point is for it to be able to turn. That's why you've got the cage, the cavalier suspension, all this ridiculous stuff, the wide body. It's all meant to go like fast in corners. Yeah, dude. Yeah, brother. But I can only imagine that when this thing actually starts to load up on the suspension, when it's like in its working efficiency, you know what I mean? It probably just rips, dude. It probably just absolutely rips. Let's just reiterate this. Matt built this by himself, pretty much. Yeah. Can we not get a little one of these? That is so wild. I would never, dude. I could never. And that's quick plug. That's what we got at Garage Collective, baby. We got cool members that do cool stuff. And now Matt's gonna put a V8 Miami on it for free. Because
what kind of V8?
I don't know. Whatever you think you could fit.
Above 4,000 is where it starts to really pull.
Yeah, I can feel that for sure. Dude, and you know what? It feels like it could do that all day long.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like. It feels like
it's running 170 degrees, dude, all day.
That's what I really appreciate about stuff like this. Like,
it's got an oil cooler, power steering cooler, trans and diff cooler in it. So it's everything.
Everything. I forgot to ask you what's done to the motor, because we have to
the motor is a Boss 302 crate motor, and then Eddie at Addiction Motorsport installed a set of Ford Racing cams, triangle oil pump gears, and it's got a Cobra Jet manifold. So it's pretty stock.
Oh,
pretty stock.
Oh, pretty stock, you say, huh? All right, so we just got back with the Mustang and Matt. So overall, this thing is an absolute powerhouse in basically every regard possible. Huge props to Matt for building this thing. Obviously, that's not something that everyone can say they've done, and Matt has done it multiple times at his shop with customer cars and everything. So if you want, give a shout out to the shop. What is the shop called?
Best of Show Coach Works. We're up in Escondido. We build pretty much anything.
I'm gonna link their Instagram and all their stuff down below. Go check it out if you want to get something crazy done like this. Other than that, guys, we will see you on the next video. Peace.